Welcome to the Kentucky Retirement System's presentation of Monthly Reporting, File Reporting, Upload Detail File. This video will review and explain the process the file reporting employer must follow to successfully submit their monthly report for retirement. Every month, the primary reporting official receives an email notification that the monthly report template and invoices are available. There are 5 steps the reporting official should follow every month to properly complete the monthly reporting process. Those steps are to review the monthly packet, review the invoices, upload the monthly report details, and submit the monthly summary and payment. Each of these steps corresponds with a module under the Report tab in ESS. The monthly packet is made up of a number of reports that are generated based on the information submitted on the prior month's file and actions needed to be reviewed or taken on individual member accounts. The first step in the monthly reporting process is to check the monthly packet module on the Report tab to determine if any reports were created for review. It is possible there will be outstanding reports from the prior posting month, so make sure the fiscal year and month generated fields are current to verify that no reports were generated. If you have no reports to review, then move on to the Review Invoice step of the monthly reporting process. If you have reports, please review them and contact your ERCE representative or the employer hotline for any questions about the report. There are many reports you might find within your monthly packet. Some of those reports might directly affect this current monthly reporting template, while others might be advising of an action needed to be taken on a specific employee. Please review each report and determine if action is required on the member listed on it. Please remember, the reports found within the monthly packet were created for informational purposes only. Action may be required to be taken on a member's account, but that action should be taken either through your current monthly reporting process, the adjustments process, or by contacting your ERCE representative via phone or email. Please do not provide any confidential information on one of these reports and return it to the Kentucky Retirement Systems as a way to update a member's account. The monthly invoices that were issued simultaneously with the monthly report can be reviewed and paid any time during the month after it is created by opening the Invoice module on the Reports tab. Reviewing the invoices once they have been created allows the reporting official to determine which invoices need to be paid during the monthly reporting process versus which invoices need to wait to be completed. If you have questions about the outstanding invoices, please contact your ERCE representative or call the employer hotline. There are a variety of invoices that might be created for an employer, and these invoices can either be credit or debit invoices. If you receive an invoice that you believe was created in error or that contains an error, please contact the ERCE division of the Kentucky Retirement Systems for assistance. For more information about invoices, please view our invoicing video series or contact your ERCE representative. After the monthly packet and invoices have been reviewed, it is now time to begin the final 3 steps of the monthly reporting process. Every month, on the evening of the 25th, a report template is generated and made available for completion. The reporting employer must complete the details, the summary, and the payment before midnight of the 10th of the following month in order to avoid a penalty for late reporting. If the 25th or the 10th fall on a weekend or holiday, then the template generation and report due date move to the next business day following. The Upload Detail File module can be opened from the Report tab or through the link on the notification email sent to the primary reporting official. If you opt to open the Upload Detail File module by following the link on the email, don't forget to review your packet and invoices before updating the monthly details. Once you have the Upload Detail File module open, in addition to uploading the current report month, you have an option to view the detailed file history over a period of 3, 6, 12, or 36 months. We strongly encourage the reporting official occasionally view the last 36 months to verify all reports are in posted status up to the current month. If you see a status of anything other than posted on any prior month, or would like to have reports older than 36 months reviewed, please contact your ERCE representative or the employer hotline for assistance. To upload the details of the current month, you will need to select the Current Month Report on the Report Month drop-down option. Then you will need to browse your system to find the appropriate file to attach and submit for the current posting month. If you cannot find the file, or if there are issues with your file, you will need to contact your IT division or software developer for assistance. The details being submitted by an employer who reports by a file go through a two-part validation process each month in the Kentucky Retirement Systems network after submission. First, the file is reviewed for formatting compliance. If there are no formatting issues within the file, then each individual employee detail record on the file is reviewed for reporting compliance. The primary reporting official will receive a confirmation email if the file passes both of these validation processes, and the accepted file will populate the current monthly summary in ESS from the detail information submitted in the file. If the file fails to pass either one of these two validation processes, the file is rejected in its entirety, and the primary reporting official will receive an email and follow-up contact with ERCE regarding the rejection. The reporting official must make the necessary corrections and resubmit the corrected file. And once submitted, the same validation processes will run again to verify the corrected file meets the compliance criteria. To complete the monthly summary portion of the monthly report, the employer can follow the link on the confirmation email or can select the Submit Monthly Summary module on the Report tab. Once the module is open, click the blue CERS KERS hyperlink to access the current monthly summary. Please remember, the information reported in your file will automatically populate the summary once it is posted to the Kentucky Retirement Systems network. So the summary portion of the monthly reporting process will usually occur a day after you submit your detailed file. There are 4 tabs to be reviewed once you open the current monthly summary. The first tab is the Payroll Summary. This payroll summary has been updated based on the information within the details that were submitted to the Kentucky Retirement Systems through the Upload Detail file process. The top section is the salary and contributions for the current posting month submitted in the details. If a prior posting month was submitted, the contribution information will be provided midway down the screen under the Adjustments section. If the salary total from the regular contribution section of the payroll summary does not match your payroll, make sure there are not contributions under the Adjustment section that need to be included in the total. If the payroll summary values are incorrect due to rounding, then update the fields and click Save at the bottom of the screen. If the payroll summary does not match the agency payroll information, then you need to correct the payroll summary screen to match your payroll and click the Save button. This will cause your details and your summary for the report month not to balance, and you'll be contacted by the ERCE balancing representative to figure out why the details and summary don't sync up. If no changes are made to the summary, you do not have to click the Save button at the bottom of the screen. If you click the Clear button, all summary information will be zeroed out and you will have to manually re-enter the information, which may cause an issue during the balancing process. The next tab in the monthly summary is the Invoices tab. If you have reviewed your invoices prior to this step, you know what invoices are currently pending completion. If the employer wishes to apply an invoice within the monthly reporting process, just click the box next to the invoice number and click the Save button at the bottom of the screen. If you wish to view an invoice, click the blue invoice number hyperlink. The invoice can add to the total due on the monthly report or reduce the total owed depending on whether the invoice is a debit or a credit. The third tab in the monthly summary is the Adjustments tab. File reporting employers have the option to make adjustments to prior posting months in one of 2 ways. First, they can add a correcting line in the current file to make the adjustment, or they can make the adjustment on the Submit Monthly Summary tab by entering the person's member ID or Social Security number, selecting the posting month to be adjusted, and clicking the green Show button. This will retrieve the prior posting month below the search criteria, and this is where the adjustment can be completed if it is a monetary change. To change the salary for the posting month, click the blue Adjust hyperlink and the salary field will open for editing. If the salary amount reported initially was too low, increase the amount of the salary so the value reflects the total amount paid to the employee for the posting month. If the salary amount reported initially was too high, reduce the salary so the value reflects the total amount paid to the employee for the posting month. If additional contributions are owed or need to be refunded, that debit or credit will be applied on the Review Remit tab. If you need to make a non-monetary adjustment, click the More Details blue hyperlink and update the appropriate non-monetary field on the record. The final tab under the monthly summary is the Review and Remit tab. This tab is a consolidation of the payroll summary information, the adjustment contribution amount changes, and the invoices that were selected to be applied to the monthly reporting process. Once you have reviewed the information, it is time to pay the monthly reporting total. To do so, at the bottom of the screen, click the blue Edit hyperlink under the Payment section. This will open the Amount field up so that the total amount under the balance remaining can be paid. If you have multiple accounts to pay from, you can split the balance remaining total between the multiple accounts. Once you have entered the amount to be paid, click the blue Apply hyperlink and the balance remaining total should go to $0. Once the balance remaining total is $0, then you can enter your 4-digit PIN code and click the green Submit button. This submission will submit the payment and the summary to the Kentucky Retirement Systems at the same time, so it takes care of 2 steps with 1 click. The 3 pieces of the monthly report that must be submitted before the 10th of the month to avoid a late penalty are the details, the summary, and the payment. Once these pieces have been submitted, the employer has until midnight of the day of submission to unsubmit their monthly report. If the employer is unsubmitting their report to further update the report details, they need to remember to unsubmit their summary and resubmit all 3 pieces again once the details are corrected. The monthly reporting process is a cycle that moves between the reporting employer and Kentucky Retirement Systems. This cycle repeats itself starting on the 25th of each month with the generation of the current template and invoices. Once the agency submits the monthly report by the 10th of the following month, then the ERCE division of the Kentucky Retirement Systems will review the incoming file for balancing and error correction, and records that do not require any correction will automatically post to your employees' retirement accounts. Thank you for viewing the Kentucky Retirement Systems presentation of Monthly Reporting, File Reporting, Upload Detail File. Should you have any questions about this video or monthly reporting, please contact your ERCE representative or the employer hotline.